It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Josh Harrison waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Soft liner toward first. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Adam Jones, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
From the stretch, Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista is retired to kick off the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
So he sets him down swinging. Colby Rasmus becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 now to McCann. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Way out in front. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Soft liner to the left side. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devin Travis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now batting, Logan Morrison.
7.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a high pop up toward the stands behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready now, Evan Longoria. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 1 run, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Bautista.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista is retired to kick off the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get to Lewitsky. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Rays are in the hit column. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Pilar.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The right fielder.
Striding in
10.
once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Longoria.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Spangenberg on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Morrison rounds the corner and is headed home. And this is dropped at third base. And that will allow a run to score. Digging in once again, Steven Souza has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The man on third with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Number 16.
Ready once again, Brian McCann. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
The Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Number 17 takes the mound as he
Russell.
hit on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kevin Pillar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0-2 thus far.
Spangenberg.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now 0-2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Devin Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Trying to pick things up where.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Adam Jones.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. And a rather easy first out.
First baseman,
ready now,
7.
Logan Morrison. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1-1. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Donaldson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder
now
19.
batting, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the changeup is way low that time.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting third.
Ready now, Adam Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. These Rockies, Harold, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's read this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. In is Gerardo Parra.
The left fielder, number
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Parra.
The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mark Reynolds.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter. Colby
First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. Here's Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Addison Russell.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. In the air out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Dustin Garneau. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses,